Hey y'all, welcome back to the training. Now today I've got a really interesting lesson for you. This is really incredible. Now my goal here is to educate you so you can help your customers when they come in, because many products right now that are being sold in dispensaries and stores, they're illegal. Now my goal is not to expose other companies, but my goal is to educate you so you know the difference. Because if someone comes in and they're looking for a CBD tincture and they don't want THC, you just have to understand you've got to get them to an isolate, because many of these people that are making the CBD tinctures, they're giving it a hot product. It's an illegal product just because they're not going through the steps that it takes to actually get everything out of there. So it's not because they're bad people, it's because it's expensive and it's not regulated right now. So, and the reason why this is important, if you're working at a dispensary, like I said, and someone comes in, they want a product that's pure, you've got to move them towards an isolate, obviously Dragonfly. If you own a small shop, like you're a store owner and you sell CBD, you need to know this, because, I mean, look, I know you're not putting a hot product on your shelf because you want to sell marijuana. It's just the fact that it's mislabeled and they're telling you something that's not true. Now, it's probably not going to be a problem, but if someone came into your store, some law officer who doesn't like the whole cannabis movement, they could literally shut you down because you're carrying a hot product, even though you don't know about it. So I want to teach you how to read what's called a COA, a Certificate of Analysis, to teach you how to look at what's in your dispensary or what's in your store or what suppliers are showing you. So first of all, you know the legal limit for THC is 0.3. So anything over 0.3 is considered illegal. It's considered marijuana, right? So all of the COAs that you see are showing you how the product is legal. So first of all, I'm going to share with you this formula that most people don't know about, and you need to have a math degree to figure it out. And I think it's done for a reason. So when you look at a COA, you would think that you might just look at something and it's going to tell you what the THC level is, but it doesn't. There's an actual formula. And this is the formula right here. I'm going to show you on an actual COA, but this is what it is. It's THCA times 0.877 plus the delta 9. And that gives you the total THC in the product. Again, THCA times 0.77 plus the delta 9. Now that triangle is a sign for a delta, so that's called delta 9 THC. That's the actual, that's the formula. So let me show you some COAs. Let me show you exactly what's going on so you can read it and you can have knowledge about what's going on in the CBD industry. Okay, so here's a COA from another company, and you can see they put their eyes right on the 0.05, makes it look like it's legal, but that's the delta 9. So let's take a look a little farther. Down below to the right, you see the formula. THC equals THCA times 0.877 plus the D9. That equals total CBD. So now let's take a look at the actual THCA and the delta 9 numbers. We're going to close up on that here real quick, and we're going to do the math. So, okay, THCA is 0.53 times 0.877 equals 0.46 plus 0.05, it equals 0.51, and that is an illegal product. So now you're looking at a hot product in a store that you don't even know about. And so that's not a good thing for any business owner. So you got to be very careful about this stuff. Do the math for yourself. The 0.53 times 0.877 plus the 0.05 will give you 0.514. That's illegal. Now, let's just scroll down a little further. Look at this. Down below, you've got heavy metal. Fail. Now, here's a COA of ours. We have pure pharma grade CBD, 99.4% pharma grade, clean, pass. There's nothing going on here, just pure CBD. Now we're going to take a look at another one. This one passed on their label, but we put it in our lab and we did the math on it. Look at the THC, 0.53, THCA 0.05, Total THC 0.57, that's a fail. That's a hot product. This is what's going on every single day. Great, so you've seen the COAs. And so my question for you is this. Well, you wouldn't want to sell a hot product to someone coming in your store who's looking for a clear product that can help them heal, right? So broad and full spectrums, many of them are illegal. Many of them have more than 0.3 THC. Why is that important? What if they get tested, do a drug test at work? What if they're a high school athlete? What if they're a college athlete and they get a drug test and they fail the drug test because the product's mislabeled? People can't afford that. In a situation like mine where you're under a doctor's care, you need to know exactly what's going in there, in your body, right? So again, I'm not looking to pull the rug out from any other companies. I'm just looking to educate you so you understand what's going on in the market and you can be the trusted advisor for your clients and your customers that come in your dispensary or your store. So great job today.